Hi Pisces, Scottish Gypsy here to do your fortnightly tarot and oracle reading. Now, when I was pre-shuffling your cards, Pisces, I took notes because it was such a significant pre-shuffle. The card that came out first said competition, summon the courage and self-confidence. Then when I was working with the next oracle, the card says the crumbling, and it shows a tower crumbling. So it's like the tower in tarot. And it says, what are you clinging onto? And at the bottom of the deck said, align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change. I mean, that's a pretty strong message. There's something you're clinging onto. There is a crumbling tower in your life. Now, clearly it's a metaphor. So whether it's something around you, it can talk to the structures in your life, whether that be your health, whether that be work, your family dynamic, your relationship. It can be any of those areas. But there's something out of alignment, and that's why the tower is crumbling. So really, I want you to really have some time to reflect on that and think about that and take a really deep dive on what needs to be realigned in your life, because it's time to summon up the courage and self-confidence. Let's begin. Did I say my name's Karen? Anyway, Pisces, welcome to the channel. Bottom of the deck, beautiful expansive energy of the world. Now, the world can talk to chapters closing out. You know, turning the page on that chapter, a new beginning energy. So there could be a new beginning on the horizon for some of you. The world can also talk to expansive energy, travel. So there could be something significant there. But before we go too deep on that, let's just shuffle the cards, Pisces. Now, don't forget to check your sun, moon, and rising. It will give you a much more comprehensive view. You might find one of your placements resonates that little bit more. And that can shift, by the way. I find that for my own self. All right, Pisces. Two more, please. I'm giving them a really good shuffle. One more. Card has stuck to my hands. It's time to speak. Now, is it speak your world into being? Is it summoning the courage and self-confidence? There's something about the voice. General readings, you're going to have to think about this. Where are you needing to speak about something? Communicate something, really be clear with a situation. Now, this could be you're ready to have a conversation that's been brewing for some time and you've maybe been lacking the confidence. Some of you could be speakers, okay? You could, whatever that you're doing for work or a hobby or something here, there could be a communication element to it. But the throat chakra or Archangel Gabriel is showing up. Now, I don't know if some of you have had issues with your voice. I'm hearing your throat. So there could be a healing journey here with the Jesus of this card at the bottom of the deck. It says healer of the ages. You might want to heal a situation through communication. Some of you could be healers and you are speakers, okay? You're going to know what's relevant here. Now we have envy, Pisces. Low vibrational energy, but we're human beings and, you know, we can all get triggered sometimes. So jealousy and envy. Now, this may not be you. There could be a person giving you that energy at the moment, the stink eye, we call it. You'll know if it's relevant. I have got the angel of love in the split. So they're working with someone's energy, right? So it could be that the angels know that you're feeling envious or jealous about a situation and they're trying to work with your emotions, okay? But it could just be, could also be a relationship. Maybe there's feelings here because the angel of love, I don't know if there's love that you have for someone and that's what's connecting you to envy. Maybe you're in separation, I don't know. Roles can be reversed here, Pisces. Yep, angel of love. Now, this is the angel that ministers to a broken heart. So I don't know if, yeah, you're in separation from someone. And you could be feeling triggered here or the person could be feeling triggered. Let's get one more. Pisces. Yeah, summon up the courage and self-confidence is blaring through this reading. And why do I say that? Well, this is the solar plexus. And guess what I've got in the split? The angel of strength, the lion, right? Which really connects to that Leo, confidence, courage, bravery. It's time to step into your power here. And by the way, the emperor flipped over when I was pre-shuffling the light seers. Now, whether you're a man or a woman, I feel like there's a need to step into your power or step into your authority in some area of your life. I don't know wherever you've been shrinking, okay? I really feel like some of you have been not connected to your personal power. Maybe you have been unwell here. So there could be issues with, I'm feeling like there could be some sort of digestive ailment that some of you have had, you know, throat, esophagus, gallbladder, like that whole tract. Like I feel some of you definitely have been fighting or healing from something. But for the rest of you, it feels around your personal power and confidence, and it's time to step up and take the lead. Let's work with the next oracle. Yeah, look at this. The universe wants you to really think big for your future, to realize your potential, I'm hearing. So that crumbling, that misalignment, I really want you to think about that, Pisces. There is something here that you're needing to like let the tower fall. I feel like the universe is trying to realign you in a different direction or get you back on the right path. I've got here dragon, discover your courage. So 2 repeating themes around courage and self-confidence, and actually 3 with the solar plexus. Pisces. Now we have Archangel Raphael, provider of healing, body, mind, and soul. I mean, what I'll tell you, right? If this is emotional healing or physical healing here that you've been going through, you are so angelically protected. You've got Archangel Raphael, you've got the Angel of Love, Archangel Shamuel, Archangel Gabriel. Like, you are protected and you are surrounded by love and angelic love at this time, right? There's a lot of healing in the collective coming through. But I also feel like you're taking steps, or you're needing to take steps towards your healing journey. All right, now we've got opportunity knocks, which is awesome. So I think big for your future, potential, and opportunity knocks, go for it. So that's why I saw the Emperor, right? That's why I'm seeing all those cards around courage and confidence. There could be an opportunity and you're needing to step up and go for it, okay? To believe in yourself and step into your power. Bottom of the deck, Owl, it's time to follow your intuition. One more, please, for Pisces. Creative wonderment. Interesting, because Scorpio pulled that card today. So the water signs so far, yeah, are being told to follow that intuitive nudge. If there's something you want to learn or grow your skill and ability in, do it. It's something you're passionate about. You know, it could be a musical instrument. It could be learning a language. It could be a new hobby. I really feel this is going to be such a positive experience for you. It's going to lift your vibration if you have been unwell. But no matter what it is, the universe wants you to connect to what or who you're passionate about and to follow that. Let's see. Oh, Scorpio had that too. They had a slightly different card behind it though. You've got double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. Isn't that beautiful, the water signs? I mean, I'm not shocked. You guys are so loving and caring and compassionate. Some of you might be healers. Okay, you know, you might have a double mission. That doesn't mean that you're tarot readers or psychics or mediums or anything like that. There could be some area of your life where you are doing in service to others, uplifting others. Some of you, it's through your voice, because behind it, I've got share your voice. Come out of the cave, persecution, expression. Now you had Archangel, oh, I've got goosebumps. You had Archangel Gabriel and the healer of the ages. And there was, for me, something about speaking or communicating. So I don't know if you're talking about what you've gone through and it's providing healing for others or uplifting others, but it just feels like the universe does want you to come out of any feeling that you can't express yourself or any feeling of persecution. The universe is saying people need to hear what you need to say. Like, they really want you to speak something. I'm so interested to hear in the comments what this is all connected to, Pisces. Pisces. 2 more shuffles. 1 more. Okay, the card stuck to my hand and it says Sisterhood of the Rose, beauty and devotion, priestess, mystic, teacher. So, gosh, some of you are. Like, some of you are mystics, teachers, and look, the voice. I really feel some of you could be healers, speakers, teachers, mystics. This is so cool. And I got goosebumps again. And then some of your star seeds, because I've got in the bottom of the deck, star seed, what lights you up? And I feel for a lot of you, I mean, you've been asked to think about that. Creative wonderment, follow your passion, what lights you up? And it feels like it's something about the collective as well, uplifting humanity. There's a double mission here. And I said the same to Scorpio. I don't feel this is necessarily your full-time gig. I think there's something pulling on your heart here, something that you want to do that will really benefit others. And for a lot of you, the voice is part of that. Let's go on to tarot. Oh my goodness. I mean, Scorpio had the Chariot too. Love seeing the synergy and synchronicity in the readings. Cancerian energy, no. As we enter Aries season, the start of the new astrological year and the year of the fire horse, I'm seeing the Chariot a lot. It's not really surprising. So things are going to pick up speed, I feel, for you at this time. There could be travel on the horizon as well. Some of you could have recently traveled or be currently traveling. I feel like you're on a mission. We're back to that mission word. Oh, what is that? So we got the star. Oh my goodness. Holy guacamole. Look what shot out. Yeah, like you're pursuing some sort of dream here. Look at the imagery on the cards. If you're listening, try and have a peek at the camera, right? This person is manifesting. They're optimistic. They're trying to draw something down from the 5D into the 3D, like materialize a dream on earth. Okay. Yeah, like this feels, and some of you really, I do feel some of you might connect with that star seed energy as well. Calling home. That's so weird. I've never said that in a reading, right? So the star and the Fool, you've got Aries and Aquarian energy. It's time to go for it. Take that leap of faith. Step into your power. Have confidence. Whatever this star is, whatever this alignment, whatever this dream is, it's really time to reach for the stars and go for it. Potential. Think big for your future here. The universe will catch you, okay? That's what I'm hearing with the Fool. There is a new journey that you are embarking on here. And it feels like there's an element of destiny written on this reading already. Okay, let's see. One more for that row, Pisces. Two of Pentacles. I feel like whilst there is this sense of wonderment and hoping something is going to manifest, in the 3D you're wrestling with something. Okay, so it can be that Two of Pentacles, struggling to maintain your balance. It could just be that there's a lot going on in life right now. You could be balancing two jobs as well, okay? Could also just be life in general. You're just feeling that pull here. Now, Six of Pentacles, bottom of the deck, can talk about money and resources. So it could be that you receive money or support to pursue some sort of dream, hobby, or passion. But it's looking good. I'm going to shuffle and pull the middle row, Pisces. So it's definitely a time to stay optimistic with the Star card. It's a card of It's a card of hope, faith, and optimism. Okay, Pisces. One more. Bottom of the deck. Ooh, Seven of Swords. Let's see what this is all about before I say too much. Okay, Pisces. Page of Pentacles. There's absolutely the start of a new endeavor or something new. Now, Pentacles can be money. So whether or not there's spending or receiving money connected to a new beginning. Can also be something that you're learning here as well. Let's get the heartbeat of Pisces reading. The Knight of Wands. You're banging to the beat of your own drum here. Like there is a passion and an enthusiasm that I'm really liking in your reading today. There's also something about you doing life on your own terms at the moment. There's a lot about independence. I'm seeing the horse again, right? The fire horse again is really coming through. So whether or not you're feeling that, tell me in the comments. Okay, let's see. Now, an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius could be significant. Strong Aries, because I've just pulled the Emperor and the Fool. That's their major arcanas. And then we've got strong Aquarius. So those signs, they could be strong placements for you or someone you're dealing with. Now, there's something about solving a problem or devising a strategy. Okay, because the Emperor, look at the chess piece. Right, you can see that this person is calm, poised, and they're sitting on the world. So I think big for your future, right? You're definitely getting that. Seven of Swords in its strength. It can be strategy, tactics. Yes, it can be someone being deceptive, but I don't think so. I mean, you might be learning that someone around you is being shady, but you're learning the truth. Ace of Swords is clarity. It is vision. It is purpose. I feel like you're aligning to a new path, a new thought, a new concept, a new idea. I feel like you're being strategic, right? And there is a lot of clarity towards solving something that might have been a bit of a problem for you in the recent past. Let's get the last three. Now, if you're a female, it doesn't matter. The Emperor, we all have masculine energy, but it is connected to stepping up, taking the lead, being strategic. So I feel like that's what's coming through today. All right. Pisces. Wow. And Scorpio pulled that today too. Now, if there is any shenanigans around you or anyone that you don't trust or thinks done the wrong thing by you, you're cutting that. Like, I don't mean cutting, that sounds terrible, but I just mean you're cutting ties with that person. You're saying enough already. Like, I'm not dealing with that. But the death and rebirth is Scorpio's major arcana. So there is some synergy to the reading. So you may have a strong placement or be dealing with one. But I feel there's something about the water signs going through transformation at this time. Like their life is really shifting. And it also feels to me like that final shed of the snake skin, the year of the snake. It's like that final release and that embodiment of moving into the fire horse with the Knight of Wands and the Chariot coming through. Pisces. Queen of Wands. Now we've got a feminine energy. So I have a masculine and a feminine. There could be something around a business partnership, aligning with another person. That could be romance here as well. A lot of fire coming through today. And then you've got Two of Swords. Now, there is a little bit of indecision, I'm going to say. The universe wants you to see the truth of a situation or a person. Now, it can be also your own mindset. So you're going to have to know where this lies. Spirit is trying to take the wool off of this person's eyes so that they see the truth, face the truth, deal with the truth. Seven of Swords can be that someone's not being honest or integrous, but it can also be someone avoiding dealing with the situation, being avoidant or refusing to see the truth or deal with the truth or make a decision with the Seven of Cups. So you're going to know what the relevance is here to that. So let's talk about your reading just before we close. In terms of major arcana on the main spread, you have 1, 2, 3, 4. So you have the Fool and the Star, following your dreams. It could be a new journey you're embarking on connected to a new dream or wish that you are trying to manifest. Then you've got the Death card. So connected to shedding an old skin, embracing transformation, letting go of people, places, situations, or even mindsets within you that are no longer serving you. And there's a rebirth. A spiritual rebirth coming through for me today as well. In terms of these two energies, we've actually got the Knight of Wands as well, but that can be the action that one of these people are taking, because the Knight of Wands is a movement. It can be connected to travel, adventure, following your passion. So you have got that creative wonderment for follow your passion. She's banging on a drum, like maybe some of you want to play the drums, I don't know, but she's banging to the beat of her own drum. So there is something about doing something that connects to what you truly desire and want to do, okay, and not listening to anybody else. And so the King and Queen of Wands, there could be a dynamic here, whether in business, friendship, or relationship. You might be in a relationship with this person. It could be someone coming into your life. You may be on the fence with it. I'm going to say, Pisces, you've got Two of Pentacles, Two of Swords, and Seven of Cups. So maybe you're wrestling with something. You're trying to make a decision. I will say the universe wants you to see the truth of a situation, something that maybe you've been avoiding seeing or avoiding dealing with. Okay. So yeah, and you know that like the Page of Pentacles can be connected to communication, initiation of something new here as well. So that's where I'm going to leave it. It's a really cool reading, but for me, what's really standing out today, obviously we've got major transformation, but these two coming out first really did connect to creative wonderment and you pursuing some sort of path, and it could be spiritual here. Okay, like there's some sort of a journey or new initiative, new beginning, exciting new endeavor that you really want to pursue, and it's connected to your passion, or maybe a person that makes you feel that passion. You're going to know. So that's where I'm going to leave it. I enjoyed that reading today, quite different for you, and I will see you very soon. God bless. Bye, guys.